The sun was setting. The sky was pink and orange. Deep in the whispering woods, the trees stood tall. Their leaves rustled in the evening breeze. Little animals peeked out from their homes. They were ready for a night of sleep. But someone was still awake. A little girl named Lily skipped through the trees. She was lost, but not scared. Lily loved adventure. She giggled as a butterfly landed on her nose. "Hello, little butterfly," she whispered. Cheese. Lily wandered deeper into the woods, her curiosity guiding her steps. She had always heard tales of the Whispering Woods, a place filled with magic and wonder. She came to a clearing bathed in moonlight, the silvery light casting an ethereal glow on everything it touched. In the center stood a giant oak tree, its ancient branches stretching out like welcoming arms. Sitting on a branch was a fluffy squirrel with a bushy tail, its eyes twinkling with mischief and intelligence. But this was no ordinary squirrel. This squirrel could talk. It seemed to be waiting for her. "Well, hello there, little one," chirped the squirrel, its voice surprisingly clear and friendly. "What brings you to the Whispering Woods so late?" Lily gasped, her heart pounding with excitement and a hint of fear. "You can talk?" she asked in wonder, her eyes wide with amazement. The squirrel chuckled, a soft, melodic sound. "Of course, in the Whispering Woods, anything is possible." The forest around them seemed to hum with magic, as if agreeing with the squirrel's words. Lily told the squirrel how she'd wandered away from her family. She had been chasing a butterfly and didn't realize how far she had gone. "Don't worry," said the squirrel. "We'll figure this out together. I'll help you find your way back. I know these woods well." He pointed with his tiny paw towards a narrow path. "Follow that path. It will lead you home. It's a bit tricky, but it's the safest route." But the path was dark. Shadows loomed everywhere, making it hard to see. The moon was hidden behind a cloud. Lily frowned. Without the moonlight, it was almost impossible to navigate. "It's too dark to see," she said. The squirrel sighed, understanding her fear. "Oh dear, the fireflies have lost their glow. They used to light up the path. Without their light, the path is dangerous. We must be very careful." Lily knew she had to help. She couldn't let fear stop her. "We have to find the fireflies," she declared. "If we can help them regain their glow, we can safely find our way home." Lily and the squirrel followed a tiny trail of shimmering dust, their eyes wide with wonder and curiosity. The path seemed to dance and twinkle, leading them deeper into the heart of the forest. It led them to a hidden grove filled with sad, dim fireflies. "What's wrong?" asked Lily, her voice filled with concern. The fireflies blinked sadly, their light barely visible in the dimness. "We've lost our song," one cried, its tiny voice trembling with sorrow. "Without it, we can't shine," another added, their glow flickering weakly. Lily closed her eyes and thought deeply, trying to find a solution to help her new friends. Then she began to sing a gentle tune, her voice soft and soothing, echoing through the trees. The squirrel joined in, his voice high and sweet, harmonizing perfectly with Lily's melody. As they sang together, a warm feeling filled the air, wrapping around them like a comforting blanket. The fireflies began to glow, their lights flickering to life one by one. First dim, then brighter and brighter until the entire grove shimmered with their radiant light, filling the forest with a magical glow. The fireflies, their song restored, happily flew up to light Lily's way. "Thank you," they buzzed. Lily giggled as they tickled her nose with their tiny lights. She followed the path, the squirrel hopping beside her. Soon she saw the familiar lights of her home. Lily turned to the squirrel and gave him a big hug. "Thank you for helping me," she whispered. The squirrel smiled. "Remember, little one, he said. Even the smallest voice can make a big difference. Lily ran towards the warm light, the sound of her family's voices growing closer. She knew she would tell them all about her adventure and the magical talking squirrel. As she drifted off to sleep, she could still hear the faint, happy song of the fireflies, reminding her that even in the darkest night, a little kindness can light the way.